I'm back. Don't worry. I know, I went away for a little while, started a channel without a plan. Don't worry, I'm here now. I'm here. And we're just gonna start over. Start with the channel title. I'm better with cheese. I just love cheese. I think cheese is its own food group. I think it should be the bottom of the pyramid. Do you agree? Disagree? So, I always joke, cheese is the reason I don't have a six-pack, but that's not at all it. Let me talk to you about my shortened version and complicated guide with fitness and what it means to me. I'm Lainey, L-A-N-I-E, and it's so nice to meet you. This is Zeus. He was feeling left out, so he's gonna join us for this video, I think, and be in my lap. Okay, so, got a secret. I haven't always been into fitness. Shh, I know, I work at a gym, so don't tell them. But when I was a kid, I never played sports. I, ran outside like all kids do, but I wasn't athletic. And I think I always felt a little insecure about that. It was something I was teased about in school, called fat. And when I said that, it hurt a little, and I didn't expect that to hurt because it's been so many years. I'm not 8 years or 9 years old anymore. But I think that never goes away. And that resonation, that fat phobia we have is what initially started me out on this journey in a very unhealthy way. So I went to college and I continued to gain weight there, most noticeably in my last year, and most noticeably when I started dating someone who turned out to be an alcoholic, but a very high functioning alcoholic. So there was some emotional stressors in that relationship, obviously. There was some discord in that relationship. There was some self-doubt, and there were some really bad eating habits. I mean, I was probably living Leslie Knope's fantasy life of eating waffles, but I was not staying the same size by doing so. Pastas, pizzas, all those good, gross things that your body loves because they taste good, but your body doesn't love because it can hurt you in the long run. So in 2012, I wasn't feeling myself. I'd been through a bad breakup, it wasn't a healthy relationship, and so I'm already in a place, mentally, where I'm not happy, and so everything feels much more overwhelming, I saw one picture of myself that my dad took laying on the beach, and I just hated what I saw. I think, this vacation was fun from what I remember. I don't remember much except that picture. But I could definitely feel that weight, not only physically on me, but mentally on me. Seeing yourself for the first time kind of through a camera lens and not just in the mirror was really hard. And so I know after the vacation, I came back and started job hunting. I had seen some doctors at this point who'd made comments on my weight that didn't make me feel comfortable or supported, including, "This is the heaviest you've ever been. You've put on a lot of weight. What's happened?" Very blameful in that, instead of saying, "Notice your weight was this number. How do you feel about that? Is that a concern for you?" That's just, if you're a doctor watching this, that's what someone needs, by the way, not to shame them for having weight, but fat phobia. So I've been weighing myself a lot because of all of this. I also had my ex tell me I could never lose weight, which I feel like I had all these external pressures to get skinny and get really thin, and I wanted to show them I could and that I was valuable and was putting kind of my value into that. but at the same time thinking, gosh, I can't lose weight. I've never been skinny in my life. Like, I'm just built chubby. And so I did this canvassing job for a little bit, and for a day. Why lie? I tried out for this canvassing job, and part of that interview process was to go canvas so that you could really understand what the job was like. It turned out not to be the best for myself and my diabetes, but in that day, we went to this neighborhood. Oh my god, I still remember. It was so rich. Because you know how houses can have stairs, like 1 or 2 up to their front door? These folks had freaking staircases. I had to walk the stairs up both ways to and from the house in my day. No, I'm just kidding. But I just remember going up and down, up and down, up and down. And I just remember being so exhausted. It was also like 99 degrees that day, one of the hottest days of our summer. And I think if people hadn't like refilled our water bottles for us, oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I felt like on the verge of heat strokes already. So, but I was really obsessive about the scale at this point. So I lost 5 pounds that day. I don't think I drank that much water in a day before. Super unhealthy. Your organs like that. And I probably sweat a lot of it out of my body entirely. But that was kind of my first moment like, oh, I can lose weight. And this thing my ex told me, and this way my doctor told me, like, I can show them. So my relationship with fitness really became more about me trying to prove to someone that I never was going to talk to again or see again on the off chance that I happened to run into them and they remembered that moment as well as I did. I was now this fit, skinny little thing, and they could shove it, which became really unhealthy because I was working out every day to the point where I'd get up early to work out if there was no other time in the day I could work out. I'd schedule my workouts around things or suggest other times for things if it would interfere with a workout. I got a job downtown. We had a gym in our building. I'd work out on my lunch break. And, you know, if I wasn't taking a class in the gym that was scheduled, I was doing like an hour of cardio work. So I was really putting in a lot of effort into working out. And then I was also eating paleo, like to the T, but I'm pretty sure I was getting like 900 calories, which is not healthy. So my luck is I got transferred and promoted into another department, and that job was a supervisory job, so I was unfortunately unable to go to lunchtime workouts anymore and not able to keep up that schedule as consistently because I suddenly now had a lot more work and was working a lot more hours, as supervisors often do, and just gained some weight. And I realized that I was like somehow not as exhausted. Like I felt better. Like I think I realized I got too skinny, and I put on quite a bit of weight back, so I wasn't happy with that. Just because I didn't feel like good in that it brought back a lot of those, you know, emotions, that childhood bullying, that doctor fat phobia, my ex saying things, just always kind of thinking in my head like people are judging me when most people aren't even paying attention to me. And so I was like, well, I need to get back into some kind of gym thing. I had left that job, was working at a nonprofit, and Orange Theory was doing a special where you could take 2 free classes. So I'd always seen ads pop up for Orange Theory. It was about 5-6 years ago. Something like that. Yeah. No. 7 years ago. Wow. Anyway, so I thought that was a great way to kind of give them a real try because they claimed all their classes are different. They claimed you're never going to do the same thing. But that's hard to see with just one class. At least that was my thought process. Am I really going to like this if I just take one class? What if I hate the class, but they don't do the same thing every day, so what if I just hated that day? So I got my 2 free classes, and like, honestly, I had to cancel my second free class and push it back because I was having low blood sugar and I couldn't come, I couldn't work out. Like, it would have been really bad if I had forced myself to. And this is why I chose them, because even though the event had constraints on it, because I had a health reason that I couldn't participate within those constraints, they allowed me to anyway. And they really worked with me, and they gave me that great experience of that second free class, just like anyone else who had been there that day. And the staff was nice, the coach was nice. I loved the first class. Like, I would have probably signed up that day, but I wanted my second free class. Like, I think, you know, arguably, if you're supposed to get free things, who doesn't want that? So all that, like, I was already liking the workout, but I was debating about the price, and them working with my diabetes was the reason I joined. Like, if you have a health complication and it prevents you from working out some days, or it prevents you from doing something, they've got a coach right there to tell you what to do. I'm so glad I did. I've made friends through there. I've had some of the best people in my life because of that. Fast forward many years of being a member, and I actually started working there because the best part of my day was always going to that class. If it was my workout day, which was Wednesday and Sunday for years and years and years, at least at that intensity, if it was Wednesday or Sunday, I was in such a good mood, which, you know, means I should have like gone more, but I couldn't afford to. So I started working there so I could go more. And that's when I really learned to love fitness for myself and not for anyone else, because there was no one in that gym telling me I wasn't doing enough. There was always someone telling me I was doing a great job. I was working really hard. I was celebrating new strides with them, you know, like I could barely jog at 4 miles an hour when I started. Now I'm comfortable running at 6 miles an hour, no problem, for like 10-15 minutes, which, you know, that's me. I did that. And that's when my journey with fitness really became more for my mental health, and because I feel more myself when I am strong, both mentally and physically, and it became more about what I want and what things I want to do. I ran my first half marathon. I never in my life, if you'd asked me before 2012, even in 2012, if you'd asked me, will you ever run? Will you ever do this? Will you ever do that? There's not a part of me that thinks I ever could have done that until, you know, then I did. And I was like, yeah, I want to run that half marathon. That sounds fun. That's also a person, I don't know who that is, didn't know who that person was in school, like, and opened up this thing that was just for me and really helps with my mental health and my depression. So if you want to kind of take this journey with me, it's a never-ending journey. If you want to try things with me, if you want to see more Zeus, hit subscribe. If you have an idea for me to try something, or if you have questions about diabetes, leave them below. I will definitely add anything you're curious about, or anything you want to know more about, or if you want to see me try something, I will try to make it happen with my resources. But leave that in the comments below. Like this video if you think Zeus is cute. Like this video if you've been as frustrated with your fitness journey some days as I have. Go eat a piece of cheese. Life will be better. Okay, say bye, Zeus. He doesn't care. He just wants snuggles. He's just gonna take a nap. Okay, bye. See you next time.